So this is the homepage of our wiki. We decided to choose apps for education. Scroll down a little farther, and we provided an overview of what we were going to talk about on the front page, basically just saying that the digital world has become really big and people now use apps for, educational purposes and all sorts of things. And we do have the breakdown here of how we chose to do our topics. So since our main topic was educational apps, we broke it down into different types. For example, Tyler did tasking apps, which shows how apps help students with keeping track of everything that they need to do. I decided to do video-based apps and how they have become a very big tool to help learn about new information. And then at the very bottom, we just have an educational app survey that a viewer could take saying what their favorite educational app is and why. So the video app homepage is what I did. It's right up there. So on the homepage, I'm basically just giving an overview of what I'm going to be discussing, basically saying that there's a vast majority of outlets that educators can choose from. And one of the most appealing things for a lot of people today is through videos and how they appeal to a wide variety of people and can be really beneficial to use. And then I just provided some pictures down here to give the viewer a visual of what I was discussing. So as far as the video-based apps, I decided to choose two specific apps that I would talk about, two very popular ones that a lot of people will know and use. So on the taskbar, you can see my two subtopics are YouTube and TED Talks. The first one we're going to be discussing is YouTube. So with YouTube, I basically just covered the information about YouTube, saying how it's founded, what exactly people use it for, why would you choose it, because it helps to have a visual experience and it gives a lot of information. And I did provide a YouTube video to show how a lot of educators and students use videos that they find on YouTube to help them lead into a topic that they want to know more about. In this one, it would be Introduction to Earth Science, and it just gives like a 5-minute overview on, exactly what they're going to be discussing. And the YouTube app, I did give a little information about what you can do from the app, and it is for free download on the App Store and the Google Play Store. So as far as the research goes for this one, I really just mainly researched YouTube because I know a lot of educators use YouTube, and I did use it in high school to help me get more information, as well as my teachers did to look up certain things. So I knew it was a very good resource to use, and it continues to be a really popular thing for people to use. And the second one that I did was TED Talks. And TED Talks is another video sharing app, and it is a free app. Basically just showing a little picture of what TED Talks is and their conferences, giving a little information about, what the company is. They're a nonprofit organization. Here's a sample video of a TED Talks that the viewer can watch just to give them an idea of what it is. And it also is available for free download on the App Store and the Google Play Store. And there's several things that you can do on the app. So as far as the research for this, I've used TED Talks in college. A lot of professors have required to use it to learn more about a topic, especially with online classes, because it really can convey a lot in a short amount of time about a topic. So that was also a really important app to share. So anyway, to be concise on exactly what I contributed to the page would be my video-based apps homepage, as well as the two subcategories, which would be YouTube and TED Talks. Communicating effectively with my group members, helping out with the sample of the GP1. Also, one last thing I did forget about, my resources We have all our resources on this tab that says more. We have it kind of broken down, credit for the homepage, logo, and then Tyler has his tasking apps, Google Apps are listed, the scheduling apps, and then the video-based apps is mine, and I have my sources listed here. So that is pretty much exactly it.